What's going on, guys? This is your boy Josh from Litwheels. How's everybody doing? It's been a while since I haven't been through these videos, I guess, my YouTube videos. It's been definitely a long time. Yeah, so been doing good. Can't complain. As you guys can see, a lot of empty areas on the back of my walls and stuff like that. The collection is going through a overhaul, if you say, you know what I'm saying. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff that we had that were kind of extra things, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I kind of like decided to like pull away from like the main lines and most of my premiums. I decided to pull away from transporters. I mean, literally I got rid of, like, I would say 85% of my main lines. I got rid of almost everything. The ones that I do have are like the Skylines, the R34s. I'll keep some Porsches and stuff like that. I will keep around Ferraris. My Ferrari collection is still there. I still try to hold on to those. The main trend right now that I'm into is like I'm collecting Silverados and Porsches and Ferraris, of course, and Skylines. I mean, you're still there, but we kind of like narrow the collection down a lot. I still have most of my red line pieces. Most of my super treasure hunts are still there. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of changes. So the status of my collection right now is that we're downsizing, and I'm sure that maybe some of y'all have gone through that, downsizing the collection or whatnot. I mean, I never say that this is the way it is. This is the way that my collection has been going. Keep in mind that I'm still the same mindset. I only talk about my collection, how my collecting journey has been going. But on the other hand, we've gotten to obtain a lot of pieces, a lot of, I won't say high-end pieces, but pieces that are more into the real collector's collection type of pieces. And by that I'm talking about convention pieces. Like, you guys know, some of my videos back in the past, they were, you know, me upgrading to those convention pieces. I wanted to get like the best convention pieces out there, so I'm trying to still get them, of course. But then while I was doing that, all of a sudden I got into that Silverado train that has like the modern classics, the real riders, the rods, and all of that. And that's kind of where I'm facing now. And as you know, now those pieces are not $300, $400, $500. Those pieces are probably $1,000 and up, you know. And it's still there. But you know, can't complain. Other than that, everything else has been going good. We've gotten a lot of new pieces from the last show that I did. I've been through so many different pieces. From Redline Collections, we have gotten the Nemesis. Pretty much every Redline that has practically come out, we have been able to obtain them. Now with this trend with the chases and stuff like that, you know, we were able to pick a lot of those up. So yeah, man, I mean, I can't emphasize, you know, we got our hands on the last Skyline that they did, the 2025, this Skyline R34 from the Los Angeles convention, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Los Angeles convention, October 1st through the 5th. We were able to obtain this, the Honda Civic. I was more after this car than anything else. And we were able to get a good number. I mean, there's only 4,200 pieces made, so we were able to get 1,634. It's not the lowest of the lowest, but it's not the highest. It's still below the half of the number. So yeah, definitely a must-have in the collection. We picked up another beautiful convention piece, the Japan Silverado, the black one. This is the left-hand side one. This one is 4,972 off 7,000 made, so we were able to pick that beauty up. I'm really digging the Silverados, guys. The Silverados is really where my heart is at. So we also picked up the Malaysia Porsche, the Porsche Carrera S 3.8. This one is only 1,500, made of the Malaysia convention, which is the one that I believe that started it all off. And this one was only number 669 of that set. So super stoked up that we got that. We were also able to pick up, let me see what else we got here. On the Ferraris, remember when I first started collecting, Ferrari didn't have the license with Hot Wheel. And boy, hasn't Ferrari really taken off with the license with Hot Wheels, haven't they? Yeah, that's a video of my 911 up there. That's the interior with the cage and all that good. Even on that there, I have done a lot of changes, a lot of upgrades on it. Suspension wise, exhaust wise, and a couple other stuff too. That's been another project that we've been working. Now we're trying to see what's sorting out what we're gonna do next. Are we gonna go with a pickup truck Silverado, real life one, or I'm also looking at the 996 911s. The 996, this is a car that, you know, they're gonna go up in value too. So I mean, they're a car really that I'm keeping an eye on, and I'm trying to see if I can get one or something under the 30K, around there, around 30K. But you want it to be good service and stuff like that, so you really got to keep an eye on what you're looking for. But yeah, beautiful piece there from the Porsche. Also picked up the Chase Civic. Had a couple of these, the Chase Civic that came out. Added that to the collection. Got, oh yes, this bad boy right here, we were able to pick it up as well. Nice piece, very impressive piece. This is the R34 with the Godzilla livery from Pop Culture. This thing is pretty batty, man. I think this one, guys, it's gonna be going off the shelves real quick. The card art on this, and actually the car itself with the livery that it's got, this thing looks pretty buck wild. I mean, car looks really amazing, truly amazing piece. So not bad. We were able to pick up the timeless icons, the Ferrari F40, which we got all three premiums that came carded so far this year, with the Chase, of course, with the Ferrari Chase. So we got the Ferraris premium. I have been collecting every Ferrari that has come out this year. Every Ferrari that has gone from mainline to premiums to supers to chases, I've been pretty much very well getting every single one of them. We have the Super Treasure Hunt Ferrari F40 that's coming out 2026. Super stoked up for that piece as well. Also, we got the timeless icons, the Skyline, the R34, but we also got the Chase to that bad boy. Super Chase right there, amazing looking piece. Well, it dethroned the Champs, and when I say the Champs is because everybody says the Liberty Walk is the champ, but that Roxy is right there, like really scratching out his paws, and you know, that Roxy is really taking off, and it's really pounding real hard on there. Will it take the position of the King of the Hill on the Chases? We don't know, but now we have another contender that could probably shouldn't be taken lightly, because it is a clean R34. I mean, it's a clean R34, but in a Chase. No spoilers, no nothing. Like something that you will like really see in the streets. I can see that making some noise. I can see that car really making some noise. And the regular dud itself doesn't look bad either. You know, it's like a Paul Walker Skyline, so it looks pretty hot. Another monster piece that we were able to pick up, it's the R34 from the Japan convention. That bad boy right there. Another piece that we added to our collection. I mean, I have a lot of them, guys. We have probably like about 15 to 20 convention pieces, and we're hoping to get a lot more. But this one is number 538. 538. So out of only 7,000, so under 1,000 is a good number to have. Real nice piece. We got Silverado conventions. We picked this bad girl up also. Silverado convention. This one is only 6,200 pieces, with this one being number 2,354 out of that 6,000 pieces. Man, I can keep pulling cars out, but really right now my pride and joy after my GT3 Super Treasure Hunt, which that's still my baby, the Super Treasure Hunt Silverado Goldie. Guys, these things are rocketing up in prices, man. These things are really like, if you get your hands on one lesser than 200 or 250, don't hesitate to jump on it. And if you can't jump on it, give me a DM and I'll go get it wherever it's at, and I'll pay you finder's fee for getting it for me. So definitely a piece to have in the collection. We got a couple of them, so pretty stoked up with that as well. Another piece that came in that we were able to get 4 of them is the beautiful RWB. Man, that puppy right there, guys, that puppy right there is a true stunner. A real stunner right there. That piece right there, I gotta give it to Hot Wheels, man. They did a hell of a job with that piece right there. Definitely a banger, man. I mean, definitely a banger. If you didn't get it, man, definitely an amazing piece to have. We got pretty much all of them except for the one that came, the RWB that came, which I'm gonna be looking for that as well to get it in the collection. But this came out amazing. I honestly can't, the only complaint I got with it is they should have done a little better on the detail of the engine, on the color, because they left it with that brown color, bronze color. If they would have put some detail on that engine, I think it would have really taken off to another level. But nevertheless, it's still an amazing looking piece. I still think it's an amazing looking piece. So yeah, we got that also in the collection. And yeah, we're moving a lot of stuff in Whatnot as well. I mean, we're very happy with how Whatnot has been with us. I mean, I think we've been pushing mainlines like galore there. I think we've sold over 3,800 cars there, 308,000 pieces, and I can strongly say that out of those 3,800, a good 90% of all of those sales has been mainlines. So we've been pretty successful in getting rid of mainlines in a show by the bundles. I mean, it's pretty awesome. But we were able to get the Transporter also, the Ferrari Transporter, which I think the Ferrari that came in here, that piece is truly a stunner, man. Got really a nice stunner right there as well. Very amazing piece. Like I said, everything that came off Ferrari, we were able to get. Pretty much everything that came off Ferrari this year, we have been able to obtain it, and I'm pretty stoked up with that, right? I mean, especially considering that, you know, last year around this time we didn't have Ferraris to talk about yet. Maybe there was the rumors around this time, but we didn't have nothing concrete. But another piece that is super in my collection is this beautiful Porsche 964 from this designer called Mark, and this is the China convention, I believe. This was a piece that came out on the China convention, and if I'm not mistaken, this car is made out of ceramic porcelain. So beautiful Porsche. I don't know exactly, I think there was like 400 or 500 of these made. This was number 342. But definitely an amazing piece to have in the collection, guys. Definitely an amazing piece to have in the collection. So pretty much that's all Litwheels has done. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Can't complain. God has been good to us. To all my subscribers that are still holding on there and that they haven't unsubscribed, I just want to say thank you. We're at 407 from the last video I did like 2 or 3 months ago. We probably went up like 4 or 5 people thanks to my shortcuts, or whatever you call the shorts videos. But nothing, man. Guys, listen, just continue to collect. You know, on the buying end of things, listen, it costs what you're willing to pay for it. And if you want it that bad, you do what you got to do. If you get it on the pegs or on the hunts, then hey, blessings. I've gotten cards that I have gotten on the hunts all of a sudden I go and, you know, and bam, I go to the store and I catch it there. Yes, I seen a video that I think it was posted yesterday about the Toronto guy, the Canadian guy that does the videos up there. I mean, and I do apologize for not remembering. When you do these videos, you're trying to speak as much as you can, but you try to, you know, remember a lot. Especially when I go out of my domain, which my domain is my collection. But when I step out of my collection, so then what's his name? Diecast Canadian guy, the Canadian guy. Anyways, if you know who I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, because he just did the video yesterday, and he was talking about, you know, the employees at stores, man, where some of these, you know, some scalpers, they're getting together with them, and you know, they're kind of like making things happen between them, man. It's everywhere. That's everywhere. Unfortunately, that's everywhere. It's sad to say that you got to deal with stuff like that, but it's the name of the game, guys, and it's there. So there's really nothing we can do about it, but just try to move on with it. It sucks if you're doing it that way, and if you're an employee. I mean, if I walk up and I see a scalper collector holding on to boxes, then you know what? He's at that moment, I will not see him as a scalper or as a collector. I see him as a customer of the store. So there's not much I can say. I mean, if he's willing to split the boxes with me or whatever it is that he found, then that's cool. I respect that. But when you see a store employee running away from you with boxes in their hands because they're going to put them back and they're going to hold them for someone else, that's kind of like out of line. That's really out of line, you know, because at the end of the day, we are the customers there. We are the ones that, you know, are making our contribution to your livelihood. You know, if you don't believe that, then quit it and go do what you got to do. But don't take boxes and hold them in the back for someone else, or hide them and call them. I mean, that's like so disrespectful to the game. And if you call yourself a collector or a hunter, when you have that kind of input, man, you're really, you know, you're not being fair, and you're gonna probably get confronted one way or the other. Something is gonna come through where you're gonna have to answer for that, and you know, not everybody takes it lightly. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I mean, you know, I get it, bro. We go through all kinds of stuff in this hobby, but just keep it clean, man. Keep it clean. But yeah, that's pretty much where we at with our collection. Again, we're collecting, you know, beautiful convention pieces, and you know, old school, nice, higher end super treasure hunts. So that's where Litwheels is at right now. A lot of, because the convention, I mean, the collection has narrowed down from probably 2,000 pieces now to like maybe 900, 800 or 900, if that. But we made them punch. So anyways, that's it for my video. God bless each and every single one of y'all. Continue to hunt what you love. Good to come by and try to do another little video here. You know what I'm saying? You guys are special, man. I'll catch you guys on the rebound. Peace.